So I was driving down the street and the word brand popped into my mind. The word brand. And I started thinking about all the things that that word really means. A fashion brand, a footwear brand, a wellness brand, but a brand can also be a mark of identity or ownership. When cattlemen used to brand their cattle, they would imprint their mark on their herd in a very painful way. Likewise, my people, brought over here as slaves, were branded by their so-called owners. That brand was a symbol of ownership. Now today, many people wear name brands to feel better about themselves, to be accepted, to outdo their friends, whatever. But I'm not concerned about any other people group. My primary concern, my heart, is for my people. And Black people, the descendants of those jewels and those gems that were taken captive in the transatlantic slave trade, we are massive consumers, massive consumers. Here in the U.S., Black people are approximately 13.5% of the population, about 48 million, with a buying power of approximately 1.5 trillion, not billion, trillion dollars. And unfortunately, a substantial portion of that spending power is focused on consuming name brands. See, in slavery, the name brand was forced upon us. Today, we wear the name brand willingly. We want the brand. We save for the brand. We work for the brand, right? So we can wear the brand proudly. Now, that may not be you, right? This may not resonate with you. This may not be for you. But I bet it's your cousin, your niece, your nephew, your auntie, or your uncle. What I'm saying is the legacy of slavery is still very much alive through the chasing after, the clamoring after these name brands by Black people. Now, don't get me wrong now. No one's saying that you should go and buy cheaply made shoes that are going to hurt your feet or poor quality clothing that's going to tear apart after the first wash. Of course not, right? I'm just addressing my people who believe that wearing these brands adds value to them. Okay? And see, what's funny is that they always tell you what it is. They always tell you, right? So on its face, these are called name brands. Okay? They're literally telling you, I am branding you with my name. Think about that. Now, why would I want to wear your name on my person? Are you my owner? Am I your property? No, negative. Negative. What reason would I have to wear another man's name? Much less display it proudly as if that name gives me some kind of significance. Why? Why would I do that? Why do we do this? Because somewhere, somehow, that person believes that that European name has value. They believe Gucci has value, Fendi has value, Prada has value, Louis Vuitton has value. Now, again, I'm speaking to my people. I'm speaking to Black people. So please don't come into my comments talking about people of all colors wear name brands. This is not just exclusive to Black people. Again, I'm speaking to my people, not any other people group. When we Black people, when we were branded by force with the slave owner's mark or name during slavery, we were branded so the slave owner could protect his or her value. When anyone outside the plantation saw us, they understood when they saw that brand, oh, this is a valuable commodity for the slave owner. This is C.J. Johnson's slave. Oh, this slave belongs to the Cohen family. Yeah, I said it. Oh, this is Mr. Mordecai's slave right here. And still today, these European and Jewish brands are still out here securing their value by branding you. Because every time you wear their name, you're helping their stock or their company value increase. And still, when our people wear a name brand, they believe some of our people again, they believe that it has added value or placed a value on them. So not for all of my people, but many of my people, they still break their necks to wear name brands. They still got to have a name brand with the logo showing. So you know how much they paid for it when they show up at the family reunion this summer. But sadly, to that degree, that slave mindset is still present in that person. Still believing that if I wear the slave master's name or his mark, i.e. his logo, it is assigned a value to me. Now, in slavery, it was detestable. We hated that. We understood what that meant. We understood all of the shame that came with that, with wearing another man's name by force. But today, in 2023, generations removed from slavery, for many of my people, wearing a name brand is still nothing more than wearing a name brand.